What did you, Ini, what did you get out of the last session?
As I was saying to Peter, I'm going to try and get the young people that I work with, put 15 to 20 of them together in a room and ask them to give me visual images of what they understand entrepreneurship to be.
Dangerous.
And then, share it with the group and try and see, can we make this into a competition? Can we, instead of doing the regular business plan competition, can we do a visual image competition?
Sounds fantastic.
More like.
Well done.
Well, this is the fourth time I come here. It's a great opportunity to meet people, to make network, to learn a lot, and to develop this the biggest idea I have ever seen, to create this World Entrepreneurship Forum. Thank you.
Well, what's the topic? Yeah, I mean, let's start right. You don't just say anything? Alright, well, I'm Steve Strauss. This is my fourth year at the World Entrepreneurship Forum, and what I love about it is getting to meet these different fascinating people from all over the world, seeing what we have in common, seeing what we do differently, learning from them, hearing their stories. It's really interesting just to get that kind of global perspective because we have a lot in common and we have a lot that's not in common. And I think really one of the things I learned this year is, it's a think tank, and they call it a think tank for a reason, and that is it inspires thought, and then you get some new ideas, something you haven't thought of before, you try something different, you take it home with you. I think that's a pretty good think tank.
And I'm disturbing you, I'm here.
Hi, I'm Mi Hong from Social Enterprise Association in Singapore. I just met Colin and he said I need to say a few words. What have I learned? I really learned the power of networking, that when we gather an international global congregation here, we can network, find opportunities and tell our stories. What do I want to do? Well, I'm from Social Enterprise Association. I want to really broadcast and internationalize the social enterprise concept in Singapore. I want to steal back, borrow practices so that we can make it very conventional, very loud and very acceptable here in Singapore. And then we will share that internationally.
Cost money.
What did you get out of this session?
Why did I get? Am I supposed to say the politically correct things or the...
You say whatever you want to say.
Entrepreneurship is sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
What did you get?
You should answer. You met certain special people.
Hello.
That's my answer.
Hello, Colin. What I get from WEF is
I'm going to put this on YouTube.
is really we have to focus on transforming ourselves because it's the only thing we can change.
Lovely.
This is Shahida. I loved being here. It was so interesting for me. When I started off, I thought that this was more a practice-oriented conference with people who were in the field and that I felt a little bit out of place, but I found this to be absolutely stimulating because we managed to get the balance of academic and practitioners within this one place, which is totally unusual. I never expected that and I loved it. Thank you.
So what I get out of this conference is that we actually need a lot more entrepreneurs leading towards 2050, but we need a different kind of entrepreneur. We need entrepreneurs with heart. And our job is to help to promote as many of those as we can find.
Cost money.
If you're fishing for people, this is a very good pond, plenty of fish.
Other than a free breakfast, what did you get out of WEF?
I had a really good time. Can we do this again?
The thing that has impressed me so much about WEF is just the spirit and the camaraderie. And if that spirit and camaraderie can be taken forward once people have left here, and I have absolutely no doubt about it that this group of 100 to 200 people will make a real difference in the world.
Yeah, being a newcomer, what I found is an understanding of the development of entrepreneurship at a global level. but the possibilities of synergies with similar spaces in Latin America, and the connections with leadership processes for sustainability. So basically that's what I'm taking home, and my commitment is the connection with those other forums that are not only forums but hubs, regional and global hubs with which I'm connected.
Cost money.
I've had an absolute ball. I've met a lot of really interesting people, and it's just reinforced in my mind the diversity that we experience when we talk about the issues of entrepreneurship. I'm really looking forward to coming back to 2012 and getting to know the people that I've already met even better. Thanks very much, my guys.
Jew. We go for it. Okay. We are running, or? First, I got you. Then I got good ideas.
Yes.
New contacts over the entire world, and I've been inspired. That's all. I look forward to meet you in Lyon next year.
Yeah, that'll be fantastic. What about the food? Did you get food?
Yes.
Not bad?
No? Good? Yes.
See you then.
Bye.
Besides, I don't smile much anyway, but what's the question?
There is no question. I just want the answer.
Well, the answer is that the most valuable, the most satisfying aspect of this whole thing is meeting this good, wide variety of interesting people. That's the personal pleasure that I take away from this conference.
I love your face. I love the face you're making, like being ready is good to talk. Okay, so I really get out of it, really, to meet new people and different point of view. I think on many subjects I thought I know very well, give me another look at it. And my commitment is about social incubators in New York City for entrepreneurs that are creating brands with big impact, sense of purpose.
Cost money.
Hey, Kevin, what did you get out of the conference?
I think that the biggest thing that I got out of the conference, besides the fact that there are so many very diverse and interesting people, I think the biggest thing I got out of it was the realization that there is a common bond between entrepreneurs globally, and there's a very different perception of the value of entrepreneurs depending on the societies that we're in. And I probably will leave with a very lasting impression that by working together with other entrepreneurs, there's a lot of benefit to be gained to enhance and expand the role and the value of entrepreneurs in societies globally to create a better world.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit shy. So I'm so happy with the forum because for the first time in my life I got a mug, a free mug, and thanks to the World Entrepreneurship Forum for getting a free mug. Well, actually that was not exactly what I got from this forum. I must say, I must confess, it's not the free mug that was of interest. It was of meeting these great people from 60 countries, and they are just like crazy entrepreneurs, crazy social entrepreneurs, not so crazy politicians, but maybe in a few years they will become a little bit crazier with us. So we are so happy to be a bunch of crazy people, crazy mosquitoes. Yes!
Cost money.
So I got a lot of energy and inspiration and a lot of ideas to bring to my own work as becoming an entrepreneur myself. And also a bit of cynicism as a lot of academia, but we haven't heard enough voices of real entrepreneurs.
How good was it?
Wonderful. Really quite a privilege to have really been part of this exercise, to see that the world is actually concerned about entrepreneurial development. So thank you for really being here and being part of the international community.
What did you get?
Who, me?
You.
Enjoying myself.
What I got out of this is the passion of entrepreneurship around the world, with different backgrounds. It's really great.
Cost money.
So cute, like
but it's not about the money. It's about the time and the commitment you put into it.
I need some sleep now, so I'm gonna go pass out after running 4 days of conference.